Well, folks, I think it's finally time to slay the dragon. Or in this case, the monster. I gotta figure out what's going on with this. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find a shorting connection up here somewhere. But either way, it's time. Okay, let's see what we got. Unfortunately, there's nothing obvious. The only thing bare that I can see is this here, but that's for the switch that's not being used. Everything looks good. This is what I was considering. As this is kind of where it was last time, but everything's still taped up. There's no bare wires here at all. Dang rabbit. The only thing I can see is maybe a little bit on that one, but I don't know. Nothing's getting pinched. Everything's tight. I don't know. Found something. Aha! Right there. I don't remember what that was for. So, buried inside this mess, there's this little tab sticking out, and the connector has disconnected from it. So this is probably shorting on something. I don't know what that's for, actually. And that is for the front headlight. I think I found the problem. So I got it tied up now, so it's actually pushing that connection together and not pulling it apart. It's a little chilly out now, so all these wires just aren't all that flexible. It's kind of difficult to do. Not exactly sure why that's there. Apparently I had a wire inside there at one point in time. I don't know. Okay. This is the one I normally have problems with. I got obviously cheap electrical tape that doesn't stick. I don't remember the last time I actually bought electrical tape. I always find it usually on the side of the road or something. Wow. I got something in my boot that's hurting my foot. Ouch. Okay. Did I solve the error problem? I don't understand because, like I've said many times, error code 7 is the throttle error, but it seems to be a default for any kind of electrical problem. I'm not going to put all the screws in just yet. What am I doing? seems to have solved the problem. So I'm not going to put everything back on just yet, just in case. And I'm going to go out. Home Hardware hasn't called me yet to tell me that my electrical contact cleaner is in. So I'm going to stop in and see if they've got it. If not, then I'm going to go out to Rona and see if they have it. Otherwise, I'm going to have to wait till Monday at least. I kind of want to get that motor done before things get a little too bad. So, hopefully this problem is solved. No more errors. Well, good news and bad news. Good news is it no longer goes into error mode when I turn left. Bad news is now it goes into error mode when I turn right. So I just can't win. So apparently I haven't slayed the dragon yet. So I've kind of made the decision that I'm going to get rid of all the connectors that I've got in there. I'm going to solder everything directly and put heat shrink tubing on them. Nothing's going to come apart, nothing's going to short. And it's probably the only way I'm actually going to solve this problem. But it's good. Other than that, it's not working. It's not working. It's not an issue, but I got to get that solved. It's just to the point now where I'm stopping on the road, and that's not a good thing. That's quite dangerous. So I got thinking about something. I noticed going downhill, I set a new speed record, 32 kilometers per hour, which was quite impressive, but not normal. So I got thinking, when I was having the issue before, when I started having this issue, when the monster went into hyper mode, I was using the old controller, and normal speed is 22 kilometers per hour. The new controller, last time I used it, it was 17 to 18 kilometers per hour, but it's still in hyper mode. So it's not the controller that was doing it. So I'm wondering, with the motor not making good electrical contact with the brushes, or the other way around, I still think they might be arcing. That's probably where the burning smell is coming from. Is that what's causing the hyper mode? With the brushes arcing, is that causing the motor to go faster than it should? I guess I'll find that out. I got my electrical contact cleaner, so I can clean everything up. I got everything I need now to work on the motor and everything, so it's time to start my project. Taking this thing apart and cleaning all the plugs and everything, make sure everything's good to go. And once I get the motor finished, I guess I'll find out if it's gonna keep going fast. I don't mind the speed, I really like it, but it just tells me that something's not right. And it didn't happen today, but yesterday when I went out, as soon as I started moving, the scanner went staticky. So there's some kind of electrical issue in there. But like I said, that didn't happen today, which is good. So hopefully I can get this thing going and not have any more problems this winter. I still want to put those rear signal lights on. When I take the seat off and look inside this compartment, the tail lights are kind of buried in the bottom, unless I can figure out where the wires come out to the controller. That might be too much of a project for me to do this time of year. I don't know, because once I get this thing going, I really need to clean this garage up. I gotta get rid of all this crap over here, because this is where the monster's gonna be. I got shelves I need to put up here. That plastic shelf over there is gonna be over here. And that'll open that area up for Zach. And all my stuff will be over here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna move that trailer or not, because we really don't use that back door anyways. So I might just move my bike over. I gotta bring the snowblower out. I'll bring it up here somewhere. Maybe I'll put it over there where the shelf was. And I can put my bike back in the corner. And then I can push this trailer all the way to the back. And then I'll have room for my shelves here. Because what I'm planning on doing, I wasn't really going to say anything about this until I was, ready to do it, but all these wooden boxes that I've been collecting, these orange boxes. I got a bunch of them and some down there. That's what my 1x6 is for. I want to put the 1x6 across the wall with the 2x2s that keep falling over on me, so that it's kind of on an angle. That way, I'm going to use these boxes as storage, so they'll be kind of on an angle like this, and they'll just be all along there. And what I wanted to do was get some I wanted to get a sheet of plywood, cut it in half, and make kind of like 2 shelves just along here, and then these box shelf things will be underneath it. That's what I wanted to do. Until I get the motor working properly, I don't want to put a trailer on it. I don't want to tow anything, any kind of extra weight. I don't want to put the extra stress on the motor right now. And the other thing I want to do, aside from putting my triangle on, which I still need to do, is this backpack. It works great. It doesn't hold a lot. Problem is, it's always open at the top. And when I got it full of stuff, I can zip it up. But that's about as far as I can get it, so it's always open. As far as the rain goes, it's generally protected by the seat, because it's always under the seat. But when it snows, the snow gets inside there, and then when it melts, it collects in the bottom and that. So what I want to do is I'm going to replace this, and I need to make some kind of frame, because right now it's just a bungee cord holding it on. I need to make some kind of frame, solid steel frame, which will be something like this. I thought I had more steel. I thought I had 1.5 inches, but I don't see any here. Yeah. That right there, that's 1 inch. But I thought I had 1.5 inches, but I do have 1 inch, so I'm going to have to go to Rona to get some more steel. And what I want to do, if I can get the camera cord to reach over here, is I'm going to replace the backpack with one of these bags on my bike. And these are bigger. There's no way of connecting them, unfortunately. I just have it right now. It's just, as you can see, it's just bolted to my bike. So that's what I want to do. And the reason I want to do that, other than the fact that it's bigger, it'll hold more, but it's got a drawstring to close the top, and I can slide the, I don't remember what that's called now, but I can slide that forward, and I can close this right up, and then this will keep the rain out, keep the snow out. And even if it's just hanging off the top, it'll work, but it's got the buckles that I can close it down tight with, and it's just a better system. And I'm not using my bike anymore anyways, so I might as well make use of the bags. They cost me $80 for the 2 of them. And what I would like to do is put the 2 of them side by side. That'll give me a lot more storage, but then I got more of a frame that's got to come out. I'm not sure if I really want to tackle that right now. As long as I got one, I'm happy. But maybe that will be my project next spring, because this is good. I like these little extra pockets. There's this one here. I keep my little rain bag in. I just stuff it in there, and then if I need it, it's right there, accessible. I don't remember what else I got in here. I got a bunch of stuff, but bungee cords and stuff in the bottom. But it's just not big enough, and it's gonna get to the point where the zippers are gonna break. They always break. They're only nylon zippers. I hate nylon zippers. So it's just a matter of time before they break. And with winter coming, they don't like cold. So That's a project that I need to do, and that's one that I want to get done before winter. I'm just looking at this and I wish I could do just, do editing, snap my fingers, and bang, it's done. But, no. In order for me to do that, I have to actually do it, right? So, I don't know. Projects. So, I don't think I'm going to do any of this today. I only put a couple screws in the top, a couple in the bottom, so this won't take much to take off. I'll probably, well, not probably, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna save this till do this tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. So I'm gonna go to Timmy's tomorrow and grab me a couple of coffees, so I have 2 days worth, just in case this takes me longer than anticipating. Some scrapes on there. I know exactly what that's from. That's from hitting the guardrail at the construction site when I come down the highway and I sit there and watch them. That's from where the wire was scraping. So, oh well. Oh, I just gotta chill. So I guess this will be my project for tomorrow. So at least I know the error code is up here. That's good because that gives me options of what to fix, and that's one issue I'm going to be able to solve. So the motor's going to be a little more difficult. It's going to take a little more time, and well, I guess I got one more chance at fixing it. So I guess that's all I got for this one. I have everything I need now to finish slaying the dragon. Unfortunately, that black cloud is still hovering over top, and hopefully I can clear that out in the next couple of days, and this will be my weekend project. And hopefully, I haven't really looked at the forecast as far as rain or snow goes. It's not going to make any difference working out here. I'm just hoping it's not windy because that'll bring the cold air in here. And last time I looked at the forecast, it was single digits for the next couple of weeks. So hopefully it doesn't get too cold and I can actually get this project underway and hopefully complete and get the monster working for winter. And I won't have to do anything more to it until springtime, when I can start my projects again. But my priority is getting it working, and once it's working, then I can start cleaning this up. It's just something I've needed to do all summer, and I just haven't done it. Oh yeah, the other thing I need to do is get my trailer up. Once I clean this out, I did take a look in the basement again for those pulleys. They're not down there. I know when I collected them all, they're in several different places. I don't know how they got separated, but a lot of things got just kind of mixed up when we moved. But I know I put them all together. They were in a plastic bag, and I'm positive I brought them out here. So they gotta be out here somewhere. So once I clean up, I'll find that, and then I can put the trailer up on the ceiling, accessible the way I wanted it originally. Okay. I thought somebody stole my lawnmower. I couldn't see it. It's over there behind my bike. There's normally the handle sticking out. Okay. That kind of scared me a little bit there. So, I guess that's what's on my agenda. Monster's the priority right now. Get it working. And once it's working properly, then I can clean up the garage and hopefully find what I need to find and go from there. I guess that's it. So this will be tomorrow's project. This will be the next video. unless something else happens in the meantime. And I guess really the only thing that's gonna change my plan on that is if there's a fire. And if the fire will get me out of the house. There are days when I just don't feel like doing anything, and that's one thing that will actually spring me into action. Okay, so I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to talk about. Nope, can't think of anything. So that's it. Thanks for watching.